So hi guys and girls, I'm Wade out here, the CEO of Genie Marketing Solution, So guys and girls, I make this quick video, just to talk about, something, the power of sleeping, the power of sleeping, So guys and girls, do you know what is sleeping? Sleeping, you know. You need to understand exactly what I'm saying. But if you don't understand, you will understand later, how much it's gonna cost you, something like that, the price of sleeping, So do you know the power of sleeping well? Think about it for a moment, Do you know the power of sleeping, So guys and girls, me honestly, I know the power of sleeping, I know the power of sleeping, like I used to say that, you need to watch one of my video back in the days. I'm like, I will say how many years right now? So 6 or 7 years, something like that, I was talking something like that, where I was sleeping. So when where I was sleeping in some stuff, in some stuff, that I love to, you know what I'm saying. That stuff is my everything, I was explaining you about that, but you need to understand at the same time too, that it's not only me who's sleeping, it's not only me who's sleeping, because I see a lot of business owners, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of artists, some like that, they sleeping, they sleep, and we are in 2020, they still sleeping, but for my case, guys and girls, I'm gonna show you into the video, how I do, to sleep, you need to understand exactly how I do to sleep, so so I'm gonna explain you step by step. By this way, you're gonna understand. If ever you are not watching, the first video, like I drop, some like 6 or 7 years from now, So into the video, I was explaining, that, I lost one of my domain name, ILBA, I love being African.com. You know what I'm saying? I lost it, and it happened to me. It happened to me at the same time, a second time. Think about it, So, guys and girls, you need to understand that, this year, it was not easy for me, and the last year too, Think about it at the same time. The last year I was in trouble, Well, I say I was in trouble, so I'm saying that, I was into my bad days, and into my bad days, a lot of stuff happened, A lot of stuff happened into my bad days, But into another video, we're gonna talk about, about the bad days that happened last year, But into this video, what we're gonna focus, is the power of sleeping, how much it cost me, you know what I'm saying, how much it cost me, So, like I used to say that, last year I was in trouble, so trouble mean I was into my bad days, and do not forget that, guys and girls, into my bad days, nobody was there for me too, I heard a lot, I heard a lot, I read, what I'm saying, some like, think outside the box to understand everything. When they was talking on me, me, I was thinking about, think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do once I get off the box. Think about it, for a moment, So 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 into my bad days, guys, I lost a lot of stuff, guys and girls, I lost a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff that I cannot explain everything, I lost a lot of stuff that I cannot explain right now everything, you know what I'm saying. But into a next video, we will take a look at that, how I'm gonna explain you everything, you know what I'm saying. By this way, you will know everything, But like I used to say that, I was sleeping, I was sleeping into my domain name, My domain name is I Love Being African. It happened to me 2 times, 2 times, and guess what? It happened to me to another domain name, from mine. You know what I'm saying? A great company, local site design, local site design. You know what I'm saying? But we got a solution for that. We got a solution for that. You know what I'm saying? We got a solution for that. So I Love Being African gonna cost us money. You already know about that. You know what I'm saying? Local site design, it gonna cost me money. It gonna cost me money. So I'm gonna show you, tell you exactly how much it gonna cost me. You're gonna understand exactly. What's happened right now. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, just to let you know just to let them know, let know to everybody, those who are into a business, that if you are sleeping, somebody gonna take your name. You know what I'm saying? So it means, if I Love Being African, me for example, I'm sleeping, I sleep on I Love Being African. That's the reason why someone take it, and trying to sell it to me, you know. And at the same time, I sleep on local site design, and someone trying to sell it to me. Think about it for a moment, But I'm gonna show you all of this, into a next into this video. I'm gonna show you that, because after I'm gonna minimize myself just to explain explain you some stuff that you don't know about the sleeping. So like I used to say that, the sleeping on local site design, it gonna cost me $242, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you everything once I minimize myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you everything. So it is just to warn you that what's happened to me. It happened to a lot of business owners. It happened to a lot of business owners. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was saying to my boys. To do that, and they do it. They do it. I dig them. I dig them. They are in the game. They understand the game. You know what I'm saying? So they do what they gotta do because they wanna eat. They come like a lion, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. So it means, who sleep, they're gonna take your domain name. They're gonna take your domain name. They're gonna take your domain name. They're gonna purchase it. And they're gonna sell it. Buying low, selling high. You need to understand that term. Buying low, selling high. If you sleep, everything can happen. Just to warn everybody. I heard a lot of people, they say, I don't know, I'm still this, I'm still that, I'm still this domain name, I don't know, all type of BS. I'm still what? I'm still what? This is the question that I'm asking for. I'm still what? This is the question that I'm asking for. What is mine is mine. So it means I pay for what is mine for every year. If it is my domain name, something like that, I need to pay it for every year. And if I sleep, so sleep can happen. Sleep can happen. If I sleep, someone gonna take it. Think about it. If I sleep, someone gonna take it. But nobody gonna take nothing from me right now. You know what I'm saying? I got so many domain names that I need to bring it back in my house, just to show you. You know what I'm saying? So, and to explain you that you need to take it seriously. Because I don't want what's happened to me and what's happened to a lot of business owners. Happen to them and happen to you. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's the reason why, guys and girls, you need to take control of your business. And be aware. Of the messages. You know what I'm saying? to know when what is expire and not. You know what I'm saying? You need to put everything on into your agenda. You know, you need to understand what I am saying right now. You know, you need to understand what I am saying right now. So what am I gonna do right now is I'm gonna minimize myself. You know, once I minimize myself, you know, I will show you. You know, I will show you everything that you need to know. So let me minimize myself and come back. So okay guys, you know, okay guys, it's I'm wait out here, you know, I'm back, I'm back, you know, I'm back, you know, I'm back. You know. For those who don't know this website that you are seeing on my back, you know, this is GoDaddy, you know, this is what I purchase, you know. So I will say at what percentage? So I will say at 80%, you know, 80%. This is where I purchase my domain name, you know. This is where I purchase my domain name, you know. So into this video, like I used to say into the beginning, you know, I'm gonna explain you and show you the cost of the sleeping. You know, I sleep into a lot of business of mine. Think about it too. You know, it costs me a lot of money too. You know, you need to understand what I'm explaining. You know, if you got a domain name, you purchase it some like a $10. You know what I'm saying? And you got a real idea into that domain name. So you need to do what it takes. You know, you need to do what it takes to get it back. You know, if the domain name is for sale for $25,000, you need to do what it takes to get it back. You know, think about it at the same time. What I'm saying, it make a lot of sense. You know, but it depends on you. You know, like I used to say that guys and girls, you know, I don't want you the way I sleep, you know, the way I sleep in Cape Town restaurant, you know what I'm saying, the way I sleep in local site design, you know, and the way I sleep in Ilba, it gonna cost me money, you know, a lot of money, you know. This is the cost, you know, the cost of the sleeping, you know. To sleep, you need to pay a price, you know, but I'm gonna show you the price, you know. I'm gonna show you the price. Let's take a look at local site design, you know. So if you don't know, this website is mine, you know. This website is mine, this company is mine, you know what I'm saying. We do great stuff, you know, into this company that you are seeing here, you know what I'm saying. And at the same time, like I used to say that, you know, the last year I was in trouble. I was some like, you know, in my bad days. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, something happened on me, on my behalf, something like that, you know what I'm saying. So this is my company. They do great stuff in design, you know. So let me show you the course, just to show you. Just wait a minute guys, you know, the system gonna show you how much, you know, it gonna cost me, you know what I'm saying, 229.25 euros, you know, something like that, you know. Think about it for a moment, you know. This is mine, but no problem, I'm gonna try to give it back, you know. I'm gonna try to give it back. At the same time, you know what I'm saying, if you are watching me, guys and girls, you know, I just want you to I just want you, you know, to to think about what I'm showing you right now. I don't want you what happened to me happen to you. You know, if you got a business, you know, so you need to understand exactly what I'm saying. So let's take a look at I love being African. Idba. I love being African is here. You know, so just wait a minute. Okay, I love being African is here, you know. It is indisponible, you know what I'm saying. So it means I need to pay some like, you know, 121.19 euros, something like that, you know, to pay for GoDaddy. By this way, they gonna contact, you know, the guys who purchase, or the girl who is the owner of I love being African.com. By this way, you know what I'm saying. After they gonna come back to me to tell me the price. just, just to show you guys, like I used to say that, I don't want what's happened to me happen to you. By the way, me, I got what it takes, to solve the problem of all this. The problem of all this, like we used to say that every problem got a solution. We got what it takes. We got what it takes to change the to solve the problem. We got what it takes. We are into a company, so it means what is for us is what is for us, and we will do the necessary, by any means necessary to get it back into what is for us. You need to understand what I'm saying. And at the same time, I suggest you do the same. You do the same. Mean, if I love being African is your domain name, you need to pay, I don't know, $20,000, to get it back. So you need to pay that price. You need to pay that price. I know some website, they are for sale. Some domain name, they are for sale. How much for $1 million, guys? It depends on the price. It can be $2 or $3 million. It can be $500,000 or whatever. Think about it. $50,000, everything. It depends on you guys. It depends on you. It depends on you. It depends on what you are looking for too. At the same time. So me personally, I got some domain name. I got some domain name that I was selling back in the day for $50,000, but right now I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it because I got idea for that domain name. That's the reason why I decided to not sell nothing. You know what I'm saying? To keep it for myself, and build the idea that I got for that domain name. Think about it at the same time. So guys and girls, it's not only me who sleep. Let me show you. 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 Okay, so guys and girls, you know me personally. I love Pac. You need to understand who is Tupac. Me, I love it. I love everything that he do. But into this case, it's not Tupac who are sleeping. You know what I'm saying? It's not Tupac. But it's the guys who need to take care. Of the the name, the name of Pac. And guess what? Some sleeping, and this is the price that the price that they're gonna cost us. €8, 95.63 euros. You know what I'm saying? So think about it at the same time. It's not Pac who are sleeping. A lot they are sleeping. It is just to tell you that the rule of the game: who sleep, somebody gonna take it. Somebody gonna take it. Maybe the guys who gonna take Tupac, that me, he got some like another. He got another idea who is different than the real Tupac that we know. So whatever can happen. Think about it at the same time. Everybody got a idea. Think about it. So let's take a look at which land. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Sanalata. Okay, so guys, like I used to say that, guys, it's not me who are sleeping. It's not Pac who are sleeping. It's not Sana Lata, who are sleeping. You need to understand who is Sana, and you need to know who is Sana. Sana do great stuff, into the black industry. You need to understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Sana do great stuff. He do great, but she's sleeping. It can happen. Guess what? The cause of the sleeping, this is the price that she gonna cost us. This is the price that she gonna cost us. A lot of people, they gonna say, they gonna watch this. So by the way, this is not my domain name. This is not my domain name. I don't own that domain name. Just to make clear with everybody, you know. I don't own this domain name that I'm showing you right now. I don't own it. It is just to show you the game, how it is, you know. If you sleep, somebody gonna take your name, you know what I'm saying, and they're gonna do it what they gotta do. Think about it at the same time, you know. Some they wanna make money with it, you know, and most of the time they're gonna make money with it. You know, they're gonna make money with it. Guarantee, you know. Like I used to say that me personally, I got some website that I was selling back in the day, $50,000. I am not joking about that. $50,000. I sell for one name, one domain name, you know, $50,000, you know. And at the same time, I decided at a point I decided to not sell it. You know, I'm gonna keep it for mine. You know, because I got some idea that I wanna bring into that domain name. You know, so just to make it real. You know, just to make it real. Think about it at the same time. You know, so 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 guys and girls, you need to be smart. You know, you need to be smart. You need to avoid what's happened to us. You know, what's happened to us gonna cost you money. You know, what's happened to us gonna cost you money. This is what I'm trying to show you to avoid. You need to understand what I'm saying. There is nothing to sell into this video. You know, there is nothing to sell. I repeat it. Nothing to sell into this video. A lot they are sleeping too. You know what I'm saying? Ashanti is sleeping. You know, a lot they are sleeping, guys. You know, a lot of company. You know, a lot of company. If you got a good name, you know what I'm saying. If you got a name, you need to purchase the domain name. You know, you need to purchase your online presence. You know, to show us that, you know, I'm here. You know, but you are not doing that. You know. And at the same time, I know a lot of people, they will never purchase a domain name. They don't know what is a domain name. So they know what is a domain name, you know, but they are not interested into that, you know. But if somebody gonna take your name, you know, your name and transform it into negative, you will know that type of stuff, you know. But why, you know, that type of case will never happen, something like that, you know. That's the reason why you need to be aware, you know. You need to be aware of what's happened, you know. Like I used to say that me personally, I sleep, you know. I sleep, you know. I sleep well, you know. Sleep well make me understand the game, you know. And at the same time, I was telling to my little boys, you know. My little boys, you know, I was telling them, explain them the game in 2K15. I was explaining them, you know, tell them the game, what you need to do the game. You need to invest, you know. If you are the type of guys or girl who invest into gold, you know, oil, so you need to purchase domain name to think about it, you know. We are trading, guys, you know. We are trading. We purchase. You need to understand what is buying low, selling high, you know. Buying low, selling high, you know. So, guys and girls, you need to understand, you know, that who sleep, somebody gonna take it from you, and, you know, sell it, you know. Think about it, you know. It happened to me, you know. It happened to me, you know. It happened to me. Me, I'm a marketer, you know. I am a marketer. It happened to me, you know. I got a lot of domain name, you know. It happened to me. Believe me, guys and girls, you know, it happened to me. I know what I'm saying. You know, it happened to me 2 times. You know, 2 times in ilovebeingafrican.com. It happened to me. You know, it happened to me. You know, and right now I gotta do what it takes. You know, to go take what is mine. Think about it. You know, no matter the price that he gonna cost me. If I see the price is so high, so I will find a way to, you know. I got a solution for both, you know. I got a solution for both. So it means I don't only got some like one domain, you know, one domain name. I only got I got multiple domain name. Do not forget that, you know, in my system. So we got a domain name on our side. All type of domain name, all type of name that we want, we can get it if you got what it takes, you know. But, you know, I'm not interested, guys, you know, guys and girls, in some name, someday we're gonna watch you this video after gonna say, yo, I'm wanna purchase my domain name, my name, something like that. No, I don't wanna purchase your name, your domain name. I don't want it, I don't want it because you don't got idea. Once you got idea, you bring your idea into the table. So what I mean about, be careful to when you bring your idea online. Be careful when you bring your idea online. Because someone gonna see the idea, you know, and he know exactly where you wanna go. So you need to avoid all of there's there's stuff that I just show you and tell you, you know, it's your voice and it's your voice and it's your voice and don't hesitate it, to get in touch with me, do not hesitate it to get in touch with me, you know what I'm saying? Do not hesitate to get in touch with me. A lot of video like this are on the way to coming, into the next video I'm gonna show you, how I'm gonna take a domain name and build a company, you know build a company, guys. So by the way, Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. And Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? And Happy New Year at the same time. So it's your boy M. Like I used to say that a lot of video like this are on the way to coming. So have a great day, and I'ma see you into a next video. And Happy New Year, guys and girls. Thank you, and bye bye.